Alright guys, I completely butchered the entire first part of my video. My mic was muted. I was not aware of that. So, Callisto. She does come with a backbling called Hexed. A lot of purple and blue. My supported creator code, guys, is PIZO. If you're not using me, please use somebody. I'm going to butcher his name. Asmodeus. I'm just going to call him that. He does have an edit style to remove the mask on and off. I mean, can you really tell from this angle? Absolutely not. Maybe a little bit when you're ADSing, but that's about it. The backbling is ocular. I think it looks a little cheap. Not gonna lie. The pickaxes are very cool. Foul play. 800 V-Bucks. You know we got it. And the glider. PIZO. You'll see in game. It's pretty troll. It's pretty troll. Here we are with Callisto. She is she's kind of rocking a bowl cut. I'm not mad about it. I just kind of noticed that. She's got the little bat wings on her head as well. ADS. Again, guys, a lot of purple and blue and pink this season. I don't know why this is like the fad. In the future, is everyone going to be wearing like pink, blue, and purple? I don't know. But in terms of the outfit, with the pickaxes, that looks cool. So obviously, it's part of the same set, but it's such a quiet... They almost feel like they're like floaties, like blown up. The bats. That way they sound like, it almost like sounds like they could be fake, like little pool toy bats. Anyways, no loss of visual ADSing. I can't even speak right now. I like her sunglasses she's wearing, a little shades. Not a fan of her boots, but sweaty 90s. Let's see what we got here. Not bad. So, let's get a backbling showcase on both outfits. My game kind of glitched right there and froze for a second. And let's get us... Look what it looks like with her. Let's get over here on the JP. Yoink. It's just a lot of pink this season. That's all I'm saying. A lot of pink and blue. And purple. I guess the future is very bright. Very quiet equip sound. Pretty quiet swing sound as well. Let's see what it looks like hitting opponents. Or what it sounds like. So. It sounds like a bat. Wouldn't you know? Imagine that. I would say when equip is pretty quiet. Some of you might like that. Swing sound is very quiet as well. Actually farming other materials. Okay. They look very cool. They're very quiet, though. I think it's fine, though. They're not... I don't think they're overly priced. You know what comes next? Go, guys, right? Sweaty 90s! Oh, jump fatigue. Yikes. So, this is the male. No loss of visibility. He has like a... It almost looks like teeth on his shoulder there. Let's do this. You see it looks like teeth. So, the back bling, to me... I know it's a video game. It looks a little cheap to me. It just looks a little cheap. I'll say that. Let's check out this glider. Okay, so the wings do flap. It sounds like a balloon popping, which is cool. He laughs when you equip it. I'm not sure. So there's no contrail or anything. But the deploy is very cool. Very cool on the deploy. It's an interesting... very interesting glider, for sure. Asmodeus is probably completely wrong. I butcher things all the time. Altitude goes well with his pants. He does have brown shorts. So the purples, the pinks, Even some red. You can see here that Fortnite is doing red and purple together, and you guys call me crazy all the time that I like purple and red, but I would think we'd get a decent amount. That looks good. I like that too. He also has turquoise on his little pouch on the left side of his shorts, so pretty interesting, to say the least. No, I'm not feeling any bright blues. Those are cool. That's pretty good. Not the mama! That's a stretch. Even though it is red, I probably wouldn't. Those are cool. No, I wouldn't wear those. The red is okay. I'd probably only wear the red. Yeah. The red is cool. So the ice spikes and the ice mantle, both reds, look pretty good. Ominous orb. Looks good. That looks cool too, actually. Of course. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Probably gonna pass on all of these countries. Except Canada. Canada looks pretty clean. A lot of skateboards here. Ooh. There was like 3 that I liked. Pretty cool. Oh man, it's been a long day. So I was caught off guard today. I wasn't expecting this much on a Monday. I was filming a video for my second channel called Uncle PIZO, where I do outdoor stuff, cooking, shooting, stuff like that. Everything not gaming related. So we're gonna have a Taco Tuesday video tomorrow. I cooked some beef fajita tacos, street tacos, today, so the video will be up tomorrow. And then I upgraded my sights on my Glock 19, some Ameriglow I.Dot Pros. So I made a video on that as well. The other channel is just refreshing. It's like, it's been so much Fortnite in my life the last, year and a half and some change, that it's nice to do content that is not Fortnite related, but I still enjoy doing Fortnite content. Let's see. Just wasn't expecting anything like this today. This was a lot to release on a Monday. To think they had that one Saturday, that kind of looks cool. Fortnite had that one Saturday where we were expecting the Week 4 loading screen skins, the Sandstorm, etc. And we didn't get anything on Saturday. And now on Monday we get some juice, which is... it's pretty cool, actually. Got some work to do today. Ooh. That's actually okay. Ramirez, no thanks. Yes, guitar. So many backblings in the game, boys. And or ladies. Not even through the epics yet. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Saw those already. He's so mad. Have 2 skins to get through here, so I'm going to try not to waste too much of your time, but still show you everything on both skins, because as much as they are the same color scheme, this guy's got some brown, so slightly different combos you could stretch with him. So I'm going to show both back blings, or all the back blings on both. I can't split these up, unfortunately. I probably wouldn't wear any of those, honestly. Spyro. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Ugh. Nah. Close, but nah. That's cool. I probably wouldn't wear any of these, being honest with you. I don't know. Those are kind of weird. Nah. The red? Yeah, the red. The red looked pretty good. That looks good. Obviously, that's what came with the female. That's pretty cool as well. This is what he came with. It just looks really cheap to me. I don't know why. I just don't like that back bling at all. Interesting. The heart looks good. Not so much. I'd probably give it a 1 out of 2 for back blings. Because of the red, you can get a lot more than you usually would. So I'm probably going to give this a 1 out of 2 for sure. Callisto without a back bling. See what we got here. She does not have any brown on her, so we're not going to get what we got with the male. No, she doesn't have any red on her either, but red and purple, she's got more pink than she does red, and the guy has a little bit more red than he does pink, I believe. Her haircut, what kind of haircut would you even call that? It looks like a crest of a mountain from this angle. That looks good. Yo, my dogs are barking at something. I've got to go check on them. That's not normal. Update, guys. The dogs next door were literally trying to kill one another. It was crazy. That was nuts. She does have a blue pouch on her leg. That's a stretch for these blue back blings. Dude, that's... I thought I was going to have to jump over the fence and go stop one of the dogs from trying to kill the other one. That was nuts. And this dog's like super nice next door. She's been there since I moved in here, and she's super cool with me. But this other dog that's been there for at least like a year and a half, she was trying to kill that other dog like they weren't even homies. That's nuts. Oh, man. I almost jumped over the fence because I was yelling at him. Yelling at the dog to stop and kicking the fence, and she finally realized that I was there. That was nuts. Sorry, my adrenaline's rushing right now, guys. What a weird video. First, my mic was muted. And then we got a bunch of new items on a Monday. And then there was 2 dogs trying to kill each other next door. What's going to happen next? I thought, like, my dog was trying to do something to Apollo. I thought Champ was trying to fight Apollo. And Apollo's like 16 pounds and Champ's like 56. So, that was crazy. Back to the before you buy. Dude, this is such a scuff before you buy, man. Oh my goodness. So far, some okay combos. The black skateboard. That looks good. It's okay. That looks good. There's some okay ones there. The dogs. Like, who uses these? Really? I'm liking her without a back bling, honestly. That's cool. Camille wasn't bad. That's cool. Catalyst goes with everything. It's kind of stuck between your legs right now. It looks kind of funny, but it looks good. Wouldn't wear those. I'm also looking to finally build a long-range rifle. I haven't shot long distance since the military back in 2000. Probably 2012 was the last time I put my eye up to a scope and actually shot like long distance. You know, we're talking anywhere from 500 meters to 1600 meters. So I'm looking to build a long-range rifle for the Uncle PIZO channel and try to teach you guys a little bit about what I learned from sniper school and my time in the military long-range shooting. So pretty cool stuff I'm going to do over there. But the rifle is not going to be cheap whatsoever. I picked out a stock that it's like a tactical stock that I had with my XM 2010 Remington 700 that shot 300 Win Mag on my deployment to Afghanistan. It's got a similar tactical stock like that. The buttstock actually folds up for easier storage and mobility when you're transporting it around. And I'm telling you, between the optic and the stock, we're looking at almost $4 grand already, because the optic I'm looking to get is a Leopold Mark V HD, I believe, which has it's got like a trade reticle, so I don't have to adjust for elevation or windage after I collect my DOPE, which stands for data of previous engagements. Once you know what to hold off for as far as elevation wise for your known distances, you don't have to adjust anything anymore. And your windage, windage is one of those things where you can just kind of look in the distance and look at the mirage, or maybe the bushes blowing or the trees blowing, and kind of know how much wind you're gonna need to compensate for. Up until about 500 meters, wind isn't super like a huge factor when you're shooting. So I'm gonna try to at least push it to, I want to say, max effective range on 7.62 like M24 sniper rifle. 800 to 1,000 meters, shooter dependent, meaning on the skill of the shooter. So we'll try to get zeroed in at 100 meters, and then we'll start dropping our target back by every 100 meters, 100 all the way to 800, and we might even push it to 900 or 1,000. But like I said, that's shooter dependent on the round I'm shooting. I'm excited though, man. I'm itching to get behind a rifle like that again. It's been what I say 2012, so it's been about 7 years since I did that stuff, and it's almost one of those things where if you don't use it, you lose it in terms of reading the windage and stuff, through your scope. Like after a while, it almost becomes second nature. You're like, oh yeah, that's so and so. That's 1 minute of angle left, or 2 minutes of angle left or right. So I'm excited to teach you guys what I learned in the military in terms of my sniper school experience and stuff like that, and my deployment. So a lot of cool things on the Uncle PIZO channel coming up. It's just a matter of getting the rifle I want. And there's a saying going around, or there's a saying that I just learned that a lot of gun collectors and gun reviewers use on YouTube, and it's buy once or cry once, buy once, which essentially means if you're gonna try to skip by on cheap parts or cheap optics, you're gonna end up buying another one eventually, because it's probably not gonna last very long and it's not very durable, or you get what you pay for in the gun world essentially. And the same thing with electronics. Buy once, cry once. So I'm trying to keep that in mind building this rifle. I'm not trying to get the best of everything, obviously, because you can really go crazy with some rifle parts. But in terms of my optic and the stock that I know that I want, I'm probably just gonna have to fork over the cash eventually and get this thing built so I can start shooting again. So I'm excited for that. In terms of these back blings, we have not been talking about Fortnite at all. I got sunk into long-range marksmanship there. But I'm not super excited about these outfits. I'm shocked that they came out on a Monday. The glider is pretty troll. I'd say the best thing of this series, or like this set, are the pickaxes themselves. I think they look really good. They are very quiet. I don't believe it's because my headphones were turned down too low, but I thought they were pretty quiet. Some of you might like that. I would still say in terms of back blings though for her, even though I was talking over it, I'd say it's decent. I'd say it's decent. So I'm not trying to be harsh here, but does it match the given rarity? I think it does, actually. 2 out of 2. The color scheme, we're seeing this a lot in this season. I'm gonna give it 1 out of 2. Did it match a decent amount? 1 and 2 again. Any loss of visibility? Absolutely not. And will I use it? I probably won't, not gonna lie. So a 6 out of 10 for Hexed. Yoink. Not Hexed. Callisto. I butchered that so bad. Asmodeus. I don't know, dudes. You guys know I can't read. Does it match the given rarity? Sure. The color scheme, we've seen it a lot already this season. A lot of purples. I'm not feeling it. Did it match a decent amount? Again, 1 out of 2 there. Any loss of visibility? Not really. 2 out of 2. And will I use it? I probably won't. So again, 6 out of 10 for my man's here. Yoink. Foul play doesn't match the given rarity. I don't see what it's super different from Fork Knife other than a little bit more detail. So I guess they could bump it up to what it is. So 2 out of 2 there. Do we like the color scheme? 1 out of 2. I'm tired of seeing pink. Do we like the equip sound? Very quiet. 1 out of 2 there. Do we like the impact swing sound? Again, quiet. I'm not crazy about it, but it is simple. 1 out of 2. And the only thing I'll stop using it, I love dualies. I'll probably use it with something. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10 for foul play. Yoink. The Batso glider, I'm gonna call him Fatso. Does it match the given rarity? I'd say sure, why not? 2 out of 2. Do you like the color scheme? Not so much though. We see it a lot. The deploy sound. I do like the deploy sound. 2 out of 2. The visual effects, there are none other than his wings flapping, so I'll give it 1 out of 2 there. And will I use it? I probably won't. I probably won't. So 6 out of 10 for Batso. Yoink. And with that being said, guys, liking the video is always appreciated. Subscribing is free. That's PIZO with a 0 in the item shop. And we'll see you guys on the live stream. See ya!